Imagine being able to build
Hello. Good day, everyone. Hello there. Welcome to my live stream. My name is Warlock G Leone, and this is my well first ever live stream. welcome to everybody who's here watching. So I'm gonna give you a brief introduction. Like I told you, my name. For those who didn't catch it, my name is Warlock G Leone, and what I do is, well, I'm a gacha game player. So this is my first ever stream of gacha gaming content. I'm gonna be pretty much streaming any gacha game content that pretty much piques my interest. I do have a few that I do plan on streaming in the future. But right now there is one gacha game I'm particularly want to stream today. Um, I apologize if I'm drawing out a bit of a moment of silence right here. This is my first live stream, so I'm a bit of a loss of words. I'm not really much of a chatty person, so please try to bear with me with this amount of awkward silence that I put on every so often. But other than that, yeah. So from here on in, I'll be live streaming gacha gaming content, such as and also posting reaction videos and pretty much watching any funny clips or any videos that any of you viewers would recommend to me. So yeah, hope other than that, from here on out, I hope we all get along and we pretty much make this to a point where I can make this a full-time thing, because right now I'm currently working a night job, so I won't be able to stream for a long amount of hours, pretty much at the moment. um, So yeah, today I'll probably just be streaming for maybe like a couple of hours or so. Yeah, cause I do have to get ready to head out from my night job later tonight. So other than that, well, let's hurry. Let's get this stream started. So let the fun begin. So today I'm gonna be streaming a let's play of the mobile game Black Beacon. I don't know if any of you viewers who are familiar with the game, but Black Beacon is pretty much it's a real somewhat underrated gacha game compared to one of the more popular gacha games that are pretty much mainstream like now, from Huyo versus catalog like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero, and Kuro's Moneymaker, Weathering Waves. I will be playing those games as well on my future live streams.
Gremlin provides a bunch of different suggestions to improve the correctness and style of your writing.
Goddamn ads. Yeah, so what you heard right there was an ad playing in the middle of my track. So yeah, right now I do plan on live streaming most of those gacha games, but I probably won't do so very often. Well, that depends on my mood. But right now, the gacha game I really want to live stream at the moment is Black Beacon. Right now, I'm currently just starting the game. I progressed through the first prologue of the game, I believe. I wanted to do that so I can be able to have a daily login and then pretty much collect any of the daily login goodies. So so right now I want to try to see if I can complete chapter 1. I'm not sure how long the chapters take in this game, but hopefully they won't take too long. But if it does get to the point where the chapters do take so often very long, I will probably have to create like a part 2 of the live stream of the chapter. But other than that, I say let's get this started already. Yeah. Alright, enough with the chit chat. Let's get the game started. Okay, let's see right here. Make this. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I didn't notice this right here. Hey, I love your streaming content. If I see you are new to Kick, I can help you grow fast. I can get you 1,500 real followers, 100 live viewers, 23 subs, and help you get verified in a month so you can start earning ad per hour. Let's connect on Discord. Oh, thank you very much. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Sorry for the hold up. I'm just trying to get this started. All right. So, I actually, like I said, I've already progressed through the prologue of this game. So, for those who are just seeing it for the first time, I will play the cutscenes from the very beginning until we get to the first chapter. So pretty much what this game is about, for all I know is from the beginning so far is you are this person called a seer, and you have become given the task of being, I'm guessing, pretty much the new taker of this mysterious library known as the what was it called? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right here. I'm trying to recall what it was called. It's been so long since I've seen it because I haven't really gotten full on hands on this game. Like I said, I pretty much just skimmed through the prologue just to be able to collect login bonuses to when I'm fully ready to get serious and start diving deep into this game. So without further ado, let's play the first cutscene of the prologue. So, prologue 0, chapter 0, group of the future. So the one who once basked in sunlight but chose to descend into depths of the caves. After a long journey of waiting, you have finally arrived at this place. Alright, well, let's take a look.
Come, we will erect a tower. In its wall, we will store knowledge, lest we make the same mistakes. Its peak will touch the sky, so we are not scattered and divided. Come, we will seek the finest resources of all corners, and work together to build this
goddamn
tower.
lag on this is ridiculous.
Come, we will make this miracle grow through time.
Oh damn. What is going on?
Dynasties rise, and the thrones fall. Only the tower stood witness, eternity to all. Come, we will continue to build this tower. Day after day, year after year, generations after generations.
Holy shit. So this tower thing is
We will
constantly being
build this
built?
Tower. Its height.
Is that the tower right there?
reaches for the heavens.
It's so tall. It stretches all the way out into space.
Let's see who we have here. How intriguing.
Hello, mysterious stranger. Who might you be? Also, guys, I am playing this game on a Samsung Google Play emulator, so please try to bear with me with the the crazy FPS. I am streaming this on a laptop. I don't have a powerful desktop just yet. So yeah, if you start witnessing a bunch of lagging during the gameplay, well, you now know. My laptop does play very well, somewhat well, but not very much. I don't know. I got the laptop for a good price online. I looked at the specs and pretty much all the information on it, and it does show that it's very good for pretty much playing basic games online. I mean, like games pretty much like you games that are would be in the Steam library. Pretty much any game that you would run on Steam, this laptop would pretty much run smoothly. But anything else, like on an emulator or somewhat on a main game launcher, it might cause the gameplay to be a bit laggy. But yeah, please try to bear with me. If it gets too much, I'll pause the gameplay and see if I can make some changes. But other than that, yeah, let's continue.
An outsider who once basked in the sunlight, but chose to descend into the depths of the caves. Allow me to ask, what do you seek in this place?
I don't know. I just got here, sir.
Ah, you wish to know about your past, about where you were and what you had before you arrived here in this moment.
God damn, do I have amnesia or some shit? Holy shit, I really am a protagonist. Just walking around with no memories of my past or whatsoever. And then this dude just shows up. Damn, that's gotta be hella confusing. All I want to know is how the hell did I just end up here in this desert-like wasteland?
Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that.
Then why are you here? Why are you here to meet me if you can't answer my questions? Why? Why, mysterious stranger?
A complete blank slate is the perfect starting point for everything, don't you think?
That depends on the situation, sir. You know, not everything equals a good clean slate, you know? I mean, depending on the situation, especially if my life is in danger. Hey, I'm just trying to know what the hell's going on and why the hell are we in this desert wasteland? Can you at least give me some clue of what's going on, man?
Who am I, you ask? My name is Cosmos.
Okay, nice to meet you, Cosmos. Now tell me, what the hell am I doing here?
I oversee a place. See that tower? Standing tall like a beacon to the heaven.
Yeah, I see it. It's pretty much the only thing I can see out here in this goddamn sandstorm.
Inside that tower lies a library that holds all the answers in the world. There you might find what you seek.
How the hell is a library gonna help me uncover my memories? Well, if it's a library that holds all the answers to the world, probably it'll help. Maybe. Maybe.
You can see it. Good. You have beautiful eyes. Trust your eyes.
Hey,
And know that
hey,
what
yo.
you're seeing is not a mirage.
Hey, yo, sir, Cosmos, that was kind of sus right there. What do you mean I have beautiful eyes? I know I'm a good-looking person, but seriously, come on.
Now, the tower is yours.
Wait, mine? You saying this freaking big-ass tower that you can see across space is now, you're giving it to me? The tower that you said holds a library that has the answers to pretty much everything in the freaking world? And you're just giving it to me? Why do I have a feeling there's some kind of catch to this? There's no such thing as a free meal, sir. Cosmos, what you planning right now? What you planning?
Take this pendant. It's the key to the library.
Okay.
Keep it safe, and proceed in the direction of the tower.
Oh, that's a nice looking pendant. Wait. That's the weirdest looking key I've ever seen. Huh. You probably gotta go Indiana Jones style and just put that somewhat pendant in some kind of slot that pretty much opens some kind of mystical door that leads to the library.
Your journey has just begun, while mine is coming to an end.
What do you mean yours is coming to an end? Where are you going, sir?
Farewell, Outlander.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Hey, get back here! Freaking Cosmos just giving me an entire library and then saying, well, I'm out. Peace. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? He's literally just giving me the library that holds an infinite amount of knowledge around the world. And he's pretty much just like, well, here's the key to the library. Adios. Alright. Alright, let's watch the second part of the prologue. Thunder. Deals thunder elemental damage with each attack, applying thunder elemental anomalies to the enemy. Once the anomaly reaches its cap, the enemy takes... Damn. Zero's Call and the Giant's Roar have faded into the distance. But the pain never comes. Once steady on my feet, I open my eyes. Oh God, what's this? Oh, is this the desk of the library? Oh snap! Is that a golden record player? That's pretty snazzy. All gold everything in here? Holy shit, everything pretty much above the desk is floating. What the hell? What the hell? That's like some Harry Potter shit right there. Sorry, Chad. I just loved the Harry Potter series back when I was younger. I just loved watching the movies. The sight before me transcends the limits of language. It is as though infinity itself has been sliced, rearranged, and reconstructed, where moments of an eternity eerily stand still. Warlock. Oh, spooky ghost lady. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are your voice echoing like that? It's kind of freaky. What do you mean, there you are? Were you expecting me or some shit?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, hell no. Yo, guys, let me tell you something. If some freaky looking ghost just jumps out of nowhere and says, I've been waiting for you, that is not a good sign. That is not a good sign at all, man. Yo, I better call an exorcist on this, because if I'm gonna be in charge of this library and this freaky looking ghost is going to be there, yeah, I might need an exorcist to exorcise this thing out of here.
For a long, long time.
Who are you? Where are we? Yeah, who are you?
I am.
The silhouette utters a name, but it fails to leave even the faintest trace in my mind. Well, I do have amnesia, so I guess that would make sense that she would tell me, this ghost girl would tell me her name and I won't even recognize it.
This is the Borderlands the library has created for you, your sanctuary, and your connection to everything. You can come back to this place whenever you want, and through it, you can reach anywhere you desire.
Anywhere I desire, huh? You mean anywhere around the world?
However, when you return to your story, you'll forget everything that happened here.
Great. So you're saying I'm just gonna end up forgetting anything that pretty much that goes on outside of of this freaking room. Okay.
Hold my hand.
Hold your hand. I don't know if that's a good idea. If there's one thing I've pretty much have learned from the movies, when a ghost says to hold out your hand, you do not take it. Though I have countless questions, my throat tightens as if squeezed, and no sound escapes. I can only obediently place my hand in theirs. Oh, okay. I'm getting a closer look. This ghost girl ain't so bad looking, you know?
I have granted you full access within this realm.
Okay. So,
Now, I will send you away to where it all began.
where it all began. Are you talking about my memories? Or pretty much where this whole freaky tower started to get constructed?
Farewell.
Farewell? Wait, we were just starting to get to know each other. Hey, I'm sorry if I was hesitant to take your hand earlier. I mean, it's not every day a ghost just shows up in front of you and says, "Hey, I've been waiting for you. Here, take my hand." Well, wherever you go, hope we see each other soon. You weren't too bad looking. Oh God. Holy shit. Are we traveling in time? Oh, she did say that she's gonna take us back to where it all began. So I guess that answers that question. Huh? Why am I standing here? The last thing I remember is being grabbed by the giant and thrown out. Giant? What giant? What happened next? My mind went blank as though my memories had been edited. The events in between are lost to me. However, the collapsing world won't allow me to stay immersed in my thoughts. The endless steel fortress made of servers is withering. The shattered iron walls scatter through the air, exceedingly gruesome, as though trampled by a vast army. There was no one around here. Oh, damn. Ooh, shade. And oh goddamn, this Texas go too fast. Oh, hello.
It's you, Seer.
Oh, she's kind of
So-
cute.
Is this when we first met?
I'm not sure. Mysterious, cute-looking woman. I have amnesia, but yeah. But other than that, you are definitely a Cypher Sore Eyes. Okay, that was part 2. Then we'll check out part 3. When you fall in a dream, you jolt awake in reality. I snap my eyes open, gasping for air. Oh, crap.
Calm down. Take a deep breath.
God, Nana? God damn, girl. You all breathing in my ear? What's kind of hot though. A hand rests on my chest, applying gentle rhythmic pressure. I said pleasure. Rhythmic pressure, guiding me to steady my breathing. Finally, my vision focuses. Oh, hello. Hey.
Great.
God damn.
You're finally awake.
God, she hit me with that meme. Oh, you're finally awake. Oh God. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey man, I don't know what's going on, but shit, I'm not complaining. The first thing I see when I wake up from this crazy time travel experience is her and her nice melons just bouncing in my face. Sorry guys. You caught me in the middle of me just gooning right here. I plead the fifth. Yeah, I was taking a picture of her and her beautiful rack just right in front of my face. Okay. Nana, so what's going on here? What's going on?
Don't worry. The beacon is dormant, and the anomaly is gone. You're safe now.
Hey, if I'm resting in your lap with your beautiful rack in my face, yeah, I feel very safe. Oh, sheesh.
Your sudden fall really startled us. Luckily, Zero caught you.
Zero, huh? Well, I gotta make sure to thank this Zero person for saving my life. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to enjoy this beautiful view right in front of me.
I've looked you over, and everything seems okay. Do you feel any discomfort?
Nah, no discomfort at all. Pretty much the opposite, exactly. Man, I feel nothing but comfort right now. Oh my god, this is such a freaking gooning moment. Such a fan service-y scene right here. I didn't think this game would have this kind of fan service right here. But seriously, Nana is quite a beauty. I can't answer Nana's question. I think I can see. I think I know why. And I think I know why. Discomfort, she asks. No, but I feel something down in my pants, though. I wouldn't really call it discomfort. I carefully look around. The giant who tried to kill me and the girl who vanished in a flash of light are nowhere to be found. And the space itself has returned to a more comprehensible state. Oh yeah, this is starting to come back now. So at this part there was a tutorial scene right here where this giant anomaly boss just shows up out of nowhere and just tries to fucking kill me for no reason, and as it grabs me it throws me and I almost fall to my death, but it looks like Zero freaking saved me. It seems I've returned to the base tower once again. What is a dream and what is reality? The events that have occurred in a short time have surpassed my ability to comprehend and process.
How much longer do you plan to stay in this state?
Damn, Zero, chill. What, are you jealous or something? I mean, come on. I thank you for saving me, but hey, no need to get jealous. If you want me to lay on your lap as well, then hey, have at it. I'll rest in your lap any day.
If you can move your legs, stand up.
Who said I could move my legs though? I didn't. Jeez, why are you so aggressive? Said if you can move your legs, get your ass up. I try to push myself up to stand, but my legs refuse to cooperate. The little bird on Zero's shoulder shakes his head and chirps impatiently at my lack of movement, as though scolding me for not getting up right away. Hell no, I ain't taking this shit from no freaking chickadee, or wherever the hell this kind of bird is. Man, if I want to rest in freaking Nana's lap and stare at her beautiful melons, I'll do so as much as I want. If she likes it, that is. Hey, she didn't tell me to get off, so hey. She didn't tell me to get off. Oh shit, what the hell? Did that thing just literally just fly and hit the screen and just slide down off screen? As if it was trying to break the fourth wall or some shit? Then seemingly to back up Zero's words, it takes flight and charges straight at me.
On.
I know you must have so many questions, but first, tell us, what just happened to you?
I don't know. From what I can recall, I was fighting this big ass anomaly boss. It grabbed me and it tried to throw me to my death, and Zero somehow saved me, and next thing I know, I'm waking up in your lap with your beautiful choco melons just bouncing in my face.
It's okay if you're still trying to wrap your head around it. We got caught up in this anomaly called the Library of Babel.
Oh. Is this the library that that Cosmos dude told me that I'm now in charge of? But we traveled back. I think we traveled in time, so I wonder if this has got to be the past.
Just tell us what you remember in the order it happened from your point of view.
Okay.
Then, we'll try to answer your questions.
Oh yeah, I got a question for you, Nana. Are you single? Hey, I'm just, you just say that you would answer my question. I just want to know. I'm curious. Is there a man in your life? Because you are quite a beautiful lady. I rubbed my swollen forehead, casting a resentful glance at the culprit who left me dizzy and disoriented. Yeah, you stupid freaking bird. Flying straight at me. Like some kind of kamikaze type shit. The bird seemed completely unrepentant, continuing to fly erratically while chirping loudly like an incessant noise. God damn. God damn, look at this thing just flying around and shit.
On. Quiet down.
Yo, tell that bird of yours to chill. Because, god damn, if it runs smack into me one more time, I'm cooking that thing for dinner. Zero raises her hand and, in one swift and precise motion, snatches the noisy bird mid-flight, cutting off its chirping instantly. Thank God! Thank you, Zero. Thank you. And you may not be such a bitch after all. You could be pretty useful when I need you. I turn my gaze back to Nana, who greets me with a warm smile. Yeah, now that annoying bird has stopped chirping, let's get back to this beautiful looking woman right here. Recount everything I experienced after being thrown by the giant. The words spilling from my mouth seemed like something out of a fantastical tale. Had I not lived through it myself, I wouldn't have believed it either. To my surprise, no one shows even the slightest hint of doubt. On the contrary, the more I speak, the heavier the atmosphere becomes.
So you and Zero were attacked by an unknown giant within the anomaly, and you were thrown to a distant sector where you met Ereshkigal from the future.
Future! Sorry guys. When she said future, I just remembered that one scene from SpongeBob from that one episode when Squidward went into the future. And then at that moment, I just instantly remembered that funny scene.
That explains how you ended up falling down from the top of the tower.
Yeah, that cute looking woman, Ereshkigal. Yeah, she seemed like we are somewhat acquaintanced. You seem to know her too. Is she around?
Any clue about this, Zero?
No. But it doesn't matter now. I eliminated that giant, and it won't pose any further threat to us.
But we haven't figured out its true nature. That leaves me worried.
Look, Nana. She said it's gone now. So, you're whatever that thing was, it's gone now. There's no need to worry about it. If it happens to come back in the near future, we'll worry about it then. But for now, let's just take it easy. Let's get back to talking about us. As I watch the two of them start discussing, I can't help but feel amazed. Do you really believe what I'm saying? Who is Ershan? What exactly are the anomaly and beacon you mentioned? Guys, honestly, I want to know more about Ershan. Huh. Zero? Why'd you go blank? The mention of the name caused Zero to furrow her brow slightly. To furrow her brow slightly. Oh yeah, that's right. At the beginning here, the cutscene after the two of them were going at it with each other, crossing swords. So yeah, I don't know. These two might have some beefs. Ershan might be her op. Zero and Ershan are probably ops. Probably going at it with each other every single day.
If what you said is true, you'll soon know who she is.
Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. I can't wait. As soon as the words were spoken...
Hey, I brought back what Cosmos asked me to get from the Philistine Sea. Can someone give me a hand with it?
Oh, is that her?
I mean, seriously. Why do I have to salvage a chunk of copper sphere from the seabed? It's really weighing me down. Huh? Who do we have here?
Oh, there she is. There she is.
Oh. Did I come at a bad time? Why are you all looking at me like that?
I don't know, man. I'm looking at you thinking that you're kind of cute looking, you know? You're kind of cute looking. Well, that is pretty much the last cutscene of the prologue. With that done, let's move on to the first chapter. The thing that I was planning on live streaming in the first place. Hold on, let me go back. Oh. Login bonus time. Got 100 rune shards, 280 clarity, successful, 20 rune shards. So pretty much you could probably guess that the rune shards are pretty much like currency that you use in this game to pull characters. And this time-seeking key right here, I guess you could say it's pretty much your main currency. The golden time key right here would be the main currency that you would use to pull banner characters that are currently running right now. God, holy shit, the FPS here is shitty all of a sudden. Alright, let's get back to start the quest. Then we'll start chapter 1 with the Library of Babel. So it looks like I cleared all the way up to to stage 4 of the first chapter. So I'm gonna, for you viewers, I'm gonna go all the way back to the first stage, and we'll be able to replay it from the very beginning. Let's click the story. Let's get the story first. From the future.
What you just experienced is called an anomaly. The anomaly originates from that black monolith. We call them...
Oh, wait.
Beacon.
Is this the same cutscene from before? Wait, this is supposed to be from the prologue. Why is it in the first chapter?
There are numerous beacons and anomalies in the world. That monolith is just one of them. To put it simply, when the beacon is activated, the space within the tower becomes infinite, and time itself materializes separately. This will result in the creation of a new Library of Babel that exists outside our timeline.
Oh, okay. So she's just explaining. Okay, she's just explaining what the tower is. Okay, this isn't a recap from the prologue.
So, theoretically, one can travel to the future within the Library of Babel. However, besides you, there is only one other person I know who has experienced it.
So this big ass tower right here is just some big old time machine. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. So not only does it hold like infinite amount of knowledge, it can also pretty much allow you to travel through time. That's insane. And also, by the way, you said that only one person I know who has experienced it. Is it that Cosmo guy who gave me that pendant from earlier? Also, I think I might have skipped some dialogue, so I'm gonna go and replay some of them. Oh no, it's just an explanation right here. The beacon. Holy shit, this is a long entry. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read this. This is too long to go over. Maybe I'll go over this with you guys another day. But for now, I want to try to get through this.
What you just experienced is called an anomaly. The anomaly originates from that black monolith. We call them Beacon. There are numerous beacons and anomalies in the world. That monolith is just one of them. The vision it creates is called the Library of Babel.
So this tower here isn't the only anomaly around the world. There are many others. That's crazy. Okay.
To put it simply, when the beacon is activated, the space within the tower becomes infinite, and time itself materializes separately.
Oh, okay. So that's how it works. So, wow. Okay, that's some real sci-fi shit right there.
This will result in the creation of a new Library of Babel that exists outside our timeline.
So pretty much it creates an alternate timeline every time it is activated.
So, theoretically, one can travel to the future within the Library of Babel. However, besides you, there is only one other person I know who has experienced it.
Like I said, is that Cosmos dude who pretty much we ran into earlier?
Cosmos, the one who gave
Yep.
you the pendant.
Yep, knew it.
And the messages brought back by people like you are known as prophecies.
What, so you're saying I'm part of some kind of old prophecy? Is that why that Cosmos guy just approached me and said, hey, here's this pendant. You're in charge of the new library now. Bye. Is it because I'm part of some kind of prophecy of this game? Let's see.
We have constructed this tower to control and monitor the beacon and the Library of Babel for millennia. We call ourselves Emeon.
Okay, so it looks like this Emeon faction right here has been watching over the tower for for like over a million years, and looks like Nana right here is a member of the faction.
As time has passed, the beacon has been activating less frequently. I never expected it to activate on your arrival.
Well, I am a person of the prophecy after all. I mean, I guess that was the clear sign that, hey, I'm very important. A clear voice interrupts me.
So, my warm welcome is the shocking news that an outlander who knows
Sean.
nothing is now our new director?
Sean. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, cutie? Sean stares at me. Oh, God. Look at this cutie just giving me the eyes. She's got some cute looking eyes, though.
Your story is as intriguing as your name. It's fascinating that you traveled to the future in the Library of Babel and met another me in a future timeline.
Hey, my name is intriguing, but it's not as intriguing as yours. Sean. I've never heard that name before. That's quite unique. That is a very unique name.
And according to my future self, you are destined to rescue us and prevent an evil conspiracy.
Well, that is part of the prophecy after all.
Well...
Sean approaches me. Her gaze is as sharp as a dagger, scrutinizing me from head to toe. Oh. Damn, girl, you sizing me up? You sizing me up? You trying to see if I'm worthy of being called your man? Then, as if having sensed something, she lowers her. Oh, bad boy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So where was I? Oh yeah. Then, as if having sensed something, she lowers her voice, and her expression changes.
You're not welcome here. Leave. Now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Airshon, calm down. Why are you kicking me out? Did I do something wrong? What's wrong? Look, I know it's hard to have someone new take over the mantle of this library where this Cosmos dude was pretty much in charge of for like a very long time. I know being under new management is never easy. Trust me. It's always it's always something that you just have to get adjusted to over time. Airshon, is it possible you're just the type who just doesn't like change? The sharp difference between how she first treated me and how she acts now has left me completely confused.
Don't give me that look. I was just messing with you.
Hey, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. You just sounded so serious though. Sheesh. Why are you trying to punk me out for like that? I was genuinely concerned that you were pissed off at me. God. Man, you were radiating some aggressive girl aura right there for a moment ago. Oh, and Bad Boys, thank you. I'm glad that you think my stream is pretty cool. This is my first ever live stream, so I'm glad you're enjoying it. So if I'm just at a loss for words right now. So yeah, if you're enjoying this live stream right here, yeah, feel free to leave a comment, and I'm glad you know that you're following me, and hopefully I'll be able to stream even more good content in the near future. Let's see. Without waiting for my response, Airshon turns to the others.
But seriously, doesn't this all sound absurd?
Absurd? What? About what?
Some random outlander shows up out of nowhere claiming to be the seer, and now we're dealing with a piece of scrap metal that's supposed to turn into a bomb and destroy everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, in one of the cutscenes in the that wasn't shown in the prologue, you pretty much uncovered this big old thing that resembles an iron like sun, and apparently it just causes a big massive explosion that pretty much just like annihilate everything in pretty much inside the library, or pretty much the beacon itself, to be exact. So, and I mean, come on. I mean, like I said before, this Cosmo dude just pretty much just shows up out of nowhere and said, "Hey, it's good to finally meet you. Here, take this pendant. You're gonna be the new guardian of this library now. Peace."
Do you really believe that this copper sphere, lying on a seabed for who knows how long, can still be activated?
Hey, don't underestimate anything that's been lying dormant under the sea for so many years. Hey, I don't know if any of you who are familiar with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but when Dio's casket was buried deep below the sea for over 100 years in part 3, he was still alive and well as a vampire and just started wreaking havoc across the freaking world. Other than that, let's continue. Oh, there it is right there. That's this thing. That's the thing right there. Once again, everyone's gaze fixates on the copper spear that Samash had brought back to the tower. Its surface is covered in greenish slate and the bone white remains of sea animals. Ugh. Faint metallic patterns can be seen under the debris, but they appear lifeless, just like the spear itself. Yet, just looking at it reminds me of the horrific scene with it suspended high in the sky like the sun dissolving everything. And what the hell? Okay, that happened. My screen just went blank all of a sudden for a split second. My body can't help but shudder.
What exactly is this thing?
Oh, Viola, how you doing?
I don't know. All Cosmos said was it's the remnants of an anomaly from Memphis. He said nothing on how it ended up buried in the Philistine Sea.
Huh, I wonder why. Does he know?
Interestingly, though, I was attacked by the Nemesis while recovering it. That means our operation was compromised. And now, out of the blue, this unknown outlander breaks into our tower, claiming to be the rightful owner of this place.
Hey, I didn't break into this tower. This tower was given to me. So I'm pretty much the owner of this tower. I can't break into something that's currently owned by me now.
Doesn't it all seem a bit too convenient? And even if we put all that aside, that annoying old man was the one who asked me to get this sphere. Are you suggesting that our dear director wants to blow us all up?
I don't know, but it is kind of fishy. I mean, while he tells you to go fish this thing out, he pretty much just bounces. He just bounces out of the library and says, "Hey, yeah, you're gonna be the new seer of this place, so take care of it, man." It's kind of fishy.
Stop. This is a meaningless debate based on nothing but guesswork, and it should stop now. Zero, you and Ereshkigal take Seer to check the identification. Shamash and I will take care of this copper sphere. No more questions. Just do as I say.
This is a woman who knows how to take charge. If this tower were to lay flat on the ground, how long would it take to walk from one end to the other? That's a good question, because this tower stretches all the way up to space, I believe. I can't help but wonder while climbing this never-ending stairs. The furnishing and decoration shifted and changed with every step, altering from ancient to modern, crude to refined, primitive and Also, thanks for the follow. Altering from ancient to modern, crude to refined, primitive to contemporary, as if the staircase spirals up around the central axis of history. Oh my god, this is pretty massive. It looks like, yeah, like I said from earlier, it looks like something straight up from Harry Potter. Rather than a lifeless construct, the tower seems more akin to an ancient tree that has stood for millennia. What the hell? Zero walks ahead of me. Her steps are smooth and steady. The 8-petaled golden flower hairpin at her ear shimmers. Arishan, on the other hand, trails behind me. Without turning around, I can feel her intense stare through my back. Trapped between an icy front and scorching behind, I feel the need to break the silence and end this suffocating silence. Oh god, you got this potential hothead behind you and this potential ice queen right in front of you. You're just literally sandwiched between hot and cold emotions right here. Where are we heading?
The top of the tower. I need to collect your biometric data and cross-reference it with the World Population Database to verify your identity. I'm sorry. You lost me with biometric data and cross-reference. Okay. What exactly is this place? Zero stops and looks back at me. Have you ever heard the legend of the tower that reached the heavens?
Sure. I would be lying if I said no. I was lying. I was lying myself right now. Humanity united to build a tower in order to reach the gods' domain. The gods, to thwart their ambition, punished humanity by forcing them to speak different tongues. Unable to understand one another, the humans scattered and the tower eventually collapsed. It seemed like every civilization has similar tales to explain why there is such a huge divide between peoples.
It is a legend, and it is not.
It's a legend and it's not a legend. Which is it?
To be precise, it became just a legend one day.
Okay.
57 years ago, Cyril launched its first satellite into space. That was the moment when mankind saw the whole world with their own eyes. The concept of heaven was shattered, and the tower built to reach it naturally lost its purpose. At that moment, it was reduced from reality to legend. If you were an ordinary person, you would not be able to see this tower. Because it's been forgotten by the collective subconscious of humanity, any ordinary person cannot recognize its existence.
Okay, I follow.
Which means, you must be one of us.
I mean, I am the person of the prophecy, so I gotta be something to you guys, right? What are you even talking about? Freaking looking Arishan right here. Arishan suddenly creeps up behind me and whispers softly in my ear. Whoa, okay. You getting freaky all of a sudden? Okay, hey, can we do this? Can we do something? Can we do this in private? I don't want Zero giving me that cold stare again, man. And seriously, it's an uncomfortable feeling to have this beautiful looking girl to just giving me that cold looking stare.
Haven't you realized it yet?
Realized that what? Come on, Arishan. Come on, tell me. Quit holding secrets.
You are now part of the legend.
I mean, I am the person of prophecy. That does make sense after all.
Welcome to the other end of the world.
Other end of the world? What the hell? Okay.
Seer.
Yes. Although her voice is so near, it feels like it's coming from the depths of the abyss. Okay. All of a sudden, an intense chill climbs up my spine up to my skull. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, am I tripping out right now? My eyes widen at the familiar sensation. Down at the bottom of the depths, the black monolith at the center once again radiates a golden light. As soon as the ground under my feet begins to tremble, Arishan reacts. Arishan rushes me towards Zero, shielding us with her body. And in the next moment, a huge force sweeps across the sky like a hurricane, sweeping away all order. Alright, that was the first cutscene. Let's get started with the first chapter. Before I get started, hold on, I gotta be right back. Chat. Let me just go. I just gotta go and do something real quick. I need to get my phone charger because my phone is dying right now, and I'm gonna need it later for when I need it for work. I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Alright, now I got everything under control. Let's get this started. So we're gonna get started right here. So I'm gonna show you pretty much the characters I have so far. Get started with this. I think let's start off with Zero. Let's start off with this Ice Queen right here, Zero. Also, by the way, yeah, if you notice the difference between her character model earlier and right here, that's because I purchased her skin. I believe this was a skin that was available from when this game first launched. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much other than that, I think it looks a lot better than what she, pretty much her Emion attire. Because right here, and everything. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright.
I rarely engage in joint operations with others.
Alright, I'm gonna select her, and I'm gonna select... Scroll down, where's what's her face? Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have... Do I have her? No, I do have her. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, here she is. There's Airshon. So as you can tell, she's a 5-star character. So she's a real deal. She's the real deal.
Not even Cosmos would dare to boss me around like you do.
What? Was this Cosmo dude a real pussy or something? Or are you just that much of a bad girl? Cause hey, I love me a girl who's dangerous. I love me a girl who's dangerous. Not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Without that aside, let's get this started. My lineup may not be full, but my power far exceeds the completion rate anyway. Alright, so this will be the first showcase of the combat to you guys. I hope you all enjoy. This game takes a lot of time to load. God damn, why is it flickering so much? Sheesh. This game never loaded this long before. I guess it was because I was playing from my phone.
What you just experienced is called an anomaly.
Hold on, let me see.
The anomaly originates from that black monolith.
The beacon?
Oh, cutscene. Oh, snap. Oh snap! What the hell? Okay. That was a. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! Okay. Oh. Oh snap! Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap! FPS is really acting up right now. Let's switch to Aeroshan.
Are you alright?
Holy shit, that looks so crazy. I mean, I'm fine. I don't know if my my laptop is though. This combat in this game made the FPS so buggy. Yeah, I'm good. No, not really.
I see.
Upon receiving my affirmative response, she immediately shifts her attention to her surroundings. Her question didn't carry any empathy or emotion, as if it was just a routine task. God, Zero, why are you just such an ice queen? God, you're such an emotionless ice queen. So, what is this place?
The beacon has been activated again. And now we are in the Library of Babel.
Ah, shit. Gotcha. Well, that explains why everything's all floaty, like something from Harry Potter.
But do not worry. We are in the primordial sector, the border between the library and reality.
Sure, okay.
Once the beacon is deactivated, we will return to reality, just like before.
Snap back to reality. Oh, they go rabbity. Oh, no, snappity. Sorry, Chad. If you know that verse and from that track, then you know. Once the beacon is deactivated, it will return to reality just like before. Okay, then primordial sector.
Yes, the library is divided into the primordial sector and the unknown sector.
Okay. Good to know.
The primordial sector corresponds to a specific area, known as the prototype, within the tower in reality. The unknown sector was created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion. If you are not in the primordial sector when the beacon is deactivated, you will not be able to get back to the real world.
What do you mean by that, Zero? What do you mean by that? Where will I end up? Stuck here forever? So, Aeroshan, yo, what happened to her?
She accidentally ended up in some other sector.
Well, let's just hope she good. A slight frown appears on her face. Don't get along with her, huh? Are you worried about her? I mean, the two of them look like they're ops, so I'm pretty sure that she has beef with her. Are you worried about her? I'm pretty sure she's just worried what kind of trouble she might get herself into. Or what she'll cause, to be exact. I take that vow of silence that, yeah, that's a yes, they're ops.
I do not understand why you are asking, but since you are the seer, I am obligated to answer all your questions.
Are you and Arishan ops or not?
From where I stand, I do not hold any grudges against her, though I cannot say whether she feels the same way.
I mean, could have fooled me. Her calm gaze stays fixed on me, almost as if waiting for me to give her some kind of instruction. Pardon me, chat. Sorry for the weird pronunciation of that word. Maybe we can go search for her together. Let's stay here and wait for her. Nah, don't stay here. Fuck that. Who knows what else kind of crazy shit will happen if we stay here. Let's go. Let's look for her. Let's look for her. Let's look for this beautiful beautiful cute red-haired beauty. This beautiful cute red-haired scythe wielding beauty with the short-tempered aura. I asked hesitantly.
Understood. Please stay by my side. I will protect you.
I'm counting on you, Zero. You better not let anything bad happen to me. I am your seer after all, the person of the prophecy. If anything bad happens to me, that means it'll be doomsday for all of you in Emion.
Go scout the area ahead, On.
Yeah, On. Be of use. Go scout the area. The bird perched on her shoulder and lets out a sharp chirp before spreading its wings and flying off. Is that your pet? What's that creature? I mean, it's a bird, isn't it? Is my memory that fucked up that I don't even know what type of animal is? Is that your pet? Now I'm gonna say, is that your pet?
Its name is Ansu, but it is better not to call it that unless urgent.
Why? Why don't you just call it Ansu? Why does it only matter if it's an urgent situation? That's crazy. What, does saying its real name like triggers some kind of awakening in it or something? Is it like go berserk if you just call it Anzu? That would be crazy.
All beings have names, and names hold power. Calling something by its true name reveals its true nature.
Wow. Okay, well, you have to get so philosophically poetic right there. Although her answers do not exactly address my question, I have somehow gotten used to her way of talking. Alright. Let's call it Onchirp then. Oh, that's a good idea. What? Why does she doesn't even like that idea? She's just she's just giving me a blank stare. She's like, Chirp, really? She has nothing to say. What the fuck?
I think I just heard a noise from that bookshelf.
Yo, what the hell was that? The bookshelf just moved on its own. That is freaky. Something seems off about that bookshelf over there. This is starting to get more and more Harry Potter eerie as fuck by the minute.
The way these books are arranged seems to be hinting at something.
Really? Really? You can tell by just looking at that. the arrangement. Is this some kind of binary code? Is it Morse code, perhaps?
Yes.
Really? Huh. I guess when you've been inside a library long enough, you can pretty much easily tell when bookshelves have been oddly aligned to the point where it creates a message that only a person who is part of the library would be able to pinpoint. Because me, I just see a freaking bookshelf with a few books lined up from bottom to top, and then in the middle section right here, there's hardly any at all. Do you know what it means?
It means do not trust her.
What? Don't trust her? Don't trust who? Who are they referring to? Not Arishan, I hope. Her? Who are we not supposed to trust?
I do not know.
Then you're useless to me right now, Zero. Get out. Go. Leave. Oh.
Looks like someone tried to send us a message through these bookshelves.
Was that the reason why it was all fidgety earlier?
Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah. The longer I stay in here, the more freakier this place is. Looks like some kind of warning. Whoever sent this didn't have enough time to explain the details. Yeah, because it looks like they were in a rush.
You are right. We should let Arishan know about this.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Arishan, let's go look for her.
She is more attuned to such things than I am. Perhaps she may have some insight.
Yeah, because compared to you, Arishan looks like she knows all the info of what's going on around here. You kind of just seem like you're only seem to know what's going on in the spur of the moment, you know? Alright, let's get going. If you get lost, you can check the golden direction marker at the character's feet. We don't care. Alright, let's get going. Goddamn. Okay. Oh god, I hope I don't get attacked up here. Please don't let me get attacked up here. Ah! I'm getting attacked up here!
Happens to the lost ones.
Ah!
No need to feel sorry for them. They're merely byproducts that the library has not fully digested.
Holy shit, the FPS here is shit. Wait, that's it? Damn, that was anticlimactic. Alright. So I guess I'm supposed to be going this way. Upstairs? Okay. That clears the first stage. Alright, on to the next one. Hey. I gotta get out of here. What happened? Whoa. Okay, that happened. Alright, now we move on to stage 2. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna continue with the same team as before. With the Ops duo, Zero and Airsean. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's get 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 it. Anomaly, a collective term for alien entities that should not exist in the unknown, in the known universe, drawn into the world by awakening beacons. Unable to comprehend these entities, humans interpret them through the lens of their own experiences, giving rise to countless myths. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on. Holy shit. Are we having a mind trip right now? The direction of gravity has changed.
Relax. The laws of physics in the library do not work the same as in reality. Let's keep moving.
Alright, if you say so. Oh god, oh god! Shit!
Fluttering wings.
I'm just too strong for this. Just too strong for this. Combo burst, yada yada, yada yada. Yeah, combo burst. So pretty much this is my ult bar right here. Once it's full up, once it's fully maxed out, I'll use my ultimate attack. Hey, why isn't it working? Hey, what the hell happened? Tap the button to release the combo skill activate. Oh shit. God damn. FPS here is crazy. God damn. Feel like I'm playing a PlayStation game from back in the 90s. as the camera looks all choppy and shit. And there's more of them. Airsean, do your thing. Do your thing, girl. Time to ult. Oh, damn. That was it? God damn, this thing is laggy. Okay, chat. We're progressing through the stairs. Oh, what's going on here? What the hell? The bookshelves in this area are arranged differently.
We have entered the unknown sector, a derivative sector created by the library itself through the method of exhaustion.
Okay. Exhaustion. She walks to a bookshelf, takes a book, and hands it to me. What the fuck? What is this coding right here? What on earth? Ugh. Just look at these just looking at these numbers makes my head hurt. God damn. What is this thing? What's written in this book? What does it even mean?
Nothing. What is written here does not make any sense.
So why is it written in a book if it doesn't make any sense? Why? Then why did you give this to me?
Do you know why the earliest humans built this tower?
Maybe because they wanted to reach the heavens? I shake my head.
Because they discovered that if they offered their words and knowledge to the library, it would generate new knowledge based on what they had given.
I guess that's makes sense. I mean, if they discovered what they offered their own words and knowledge to the library, it would generate new knowledge. So basically, I guess you could say a bit of equivalent exchange right here. I offer my knowledge to you, and in return, you offer me new knowledge to me.
By infinitely arranging and combining these words, all the history that has ever happened, the things that are happening now, and the prophecies that have yet to come, will be provided by the library.
Gotcha.
Just like a conjunction in mathematics, this string of digits contains all possible combinations of numbers. Similarly, the library contains all possible combinations of words. This library serves as a repository for the entirety of humanity's known and unknown knowledge.
I see.
It holds every question ever asked by humanity, with all the possible answers to those questions.
It holds every question ever asked, huh? Really? With all possible answers to those questions, huh? Really, does it include random ass questions as well? I mean, I bet they even have the question of what came first, the chicken or the egg. I'm pretty sure they have that basic question right there with the answer in that library. What came first, the chicken or the egg? That one question that mankind has been wondering for over many, many, many years. However, but it's all useless. The purpose of information lies in its retrieval, not creation. Simply compiling everything is the same as having nothing. If this information cannot be accessed, it is as good as nothing.
Here, you will find everything, but nothing you seek.
Oh my god, what is with these cryptic messages?
You will be lost in an endless sea of information. If we go any deeper, we may end up on the path of no return.
Well then, I guess we should just call it a day. Actually, hell no, we still need to find that cutie Arishan. For Arishan, come on, Zero, I know she's your op, but no need to try to convince me to turn back right now. She needs us.
We have to get back to the primordial sector.
Gotcha. Lead the way. How do we get back?
Look for bookshelves that are arranged in an orderly way.
Okay. So I'm skipping this because this is just the smartphone controls. I don't really need that.
Remember, follow the passage with the most orderly arranged bookshelves, and you will find a way out.
Path with the most organized bookshelves is the correct one. Okay. Let's see. Is it this one? Or is it this one? Or could it be this one? Nah, I think it was this one right over here. I'm pretty sure it was this one right here. Evacuation process. What the fuck? That was the wrong answer? Okay. The most organized bookshelves. Okay. Oh, this right here looks pretty organized. No, actually, nah. Let's check down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the right spot. Ah, shit. Oh.
That is not the way. Choose your path carefully.
Ah, shit. Okay. Well, at least I gotta deal with them now. Time to ult. Okay, now let's see if we can find that blasted pathway. Okay, this has got to be the spot right here. This has got to be the spot. All right, that was the right spot.
Marking. It must be Ares doing.
What is she doing?
These traces are new. Causing widespread damage, behaving impulsively, and showing a blatant disregard for the consequences. Quite the way for her to behave.
Is she that much of a problematic person?
If we continue to follow these traces, we will find her in no time, barring any unforeseen circumstances.
Gotcha. Oh, holy shit. With that done, let's move on to stage 3. Abnormal bookshelf. Holy shit, I cannot make heads or tails of this goddamn place. So am I supposed to be going down? Or am I... Where am I supposed to be going? This way? Okay.
This is the
Oh,
second
snap.
time.
Not
You've
again.
noticed it too? Something feels off about that bookshelf.
Yeah, it's moving on its own. What does it mean? This time.
Irreversible. That is the direct translation.
Okay.
Irreversible? What is irreversible?
Who knows? Who knows? God damn. Oh snap, here they go. Here they come. God. This ult.
Looks like you've run into a bit of trouble.
God damn. Yo, chat. Apologies for the laggy FPS, but overall, try to bear with me, please. I'm trying to make this look good as possible. Okay, let's proceed down the stairs.
The pendant. It's glowing.
It's glowing. You don't say. Oh, Cosmos Pendant. Tap the skill button to use Cosmos Pendant, which creates a time freezing zone. Okay, so I could basically time freeze enemies with a cooldown for 10 seconds. Damn. Hold on. Gotcha, bitch. God. Zero, tag in. All right. Stage 3 cleared. Move on to stage 4.
It seems you have the ability to freeze the flow of time in a small area within the library. Perhaps this power can be of use.
Oh, when it comes to time manipulation, there's always a good use for that. In more ways than one. Alright. Let's see. How do we get this thing moving? Ah, shit. Oh shit. Not again. This is the third time. Let's go find Arishan first. Let's go check it out. Yeah, let's go find her first.
Sure.
Yeah, it's starting to get way too freaky. Oh my god.
Well, doom is fated. That is what it said.
Someone is trying to warn us of something. Okay. Alright, let's go find Arishan. Let's see what kind of trouble she's causing. Okay, let's get started. Oh god. Oh, there she is. There's a girl. Oh, hell no. Yo, she needs backup.
Looking pretty awful there, Zero. Are you in such a rush to seek my shelter?
No, not me. It is the seer who wants to meet you. And I am merely following orders given by... Rather than wasting time arguing with me, focus instead on the situation at hand, Eri.
That's true. I was the one who wanted to see her.
Boring lines from? Did Cosmos teach you that?
Damn.
End it all.
Time to ult.
So annoying. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking.
Damn, girl, chill. Time to ult. Oh, never mind.
Already
time to
calling
ult.
that simpleton the seer, huh?
Damn, girl. Why you gotta say something so blunt with a smile on your face? That makes you look real two-faced right there.
You are getting more vulgar. Is that a bad habit you picked up during your years outside? No one can control the activation of the beacon. What Sia said was true, and the prophecy is true. This is enough to prove Sia's identity. Or are you being stubborn for the sake of the impossible?
Yeah, exactly, Arishan. What's up with you? What's your deal? What's your deal, girl? Sheesh.
This attitude. Caring about absolutely nothing. It's seriously disgusting. I wonder what it'll take to crack that icy expression of yours.
Oh, girl, chill. Chill. I know you're her op, but damn.
I do not understand why you are so fixated on something beyond your control.
That's what I want to know. The bird nods approvingly, then cocks its tail. On chirp. We're calling it on chirp now. Hang on a sec, both of you. Stop arguing. Looks like you're on good terms. Too soon, Airshon? Too soon? Same thing with you, Zero. Let's remember our situation before you start fighting. Your words silenced both of them.
By the way, Ere, we ran into something unusual on our way here.
Yeah, we did. We found a bunch of crazy-ass looking anomaly monsters and a few cryptic messages and a whole bunch of like 3 bookshelves just moving on its own like crazy shit. Like that's very ominous. We got bookshelves over here that are just moving on its own. That's not normal. And they're saying don't trust her. I wonder if they're talking about you. Zero recounts the peculiar bookshelves we saw during our journey to Airshon. Airshon just shrugs impatiently.
Is there anything in this place that isn't weird?
She's got a point. She's got a point. Just about every single thing in this library of Babel is just absolutely bizarre.
Instead of getting sidetracked by irrelevant stuff, perhaps we should focus on what to do next.
True, true.
How long has it been?
How long has it been what?
Based on our subjective time flow, it has been 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Holy shit, we've been in here for that long? Holy shit.
That's surprisingly long. Didn't they say that its activation time has dropped to less than an hour over the past decade?
This time and the last time were unexpected.
So are we just going to stand here and do nothing?
I mean, if you got any of the other plans, I'm all ears there, Sean. A name pops into my mind.
But we still have a chance. This sphere is actually a machine that can be harnessed, and there is a command to stop it. Find Tasni, and he'll help you discover that command.
Tasni, huh? Okay. So, in order to command this thing to stop it from eradicating everything, we gotta find this Tasni person. Sounds simple enough. Oh, by the way, the future you asked me to find Tasni. Before I can finish my sentence, the air seems to grow still, as both Zero and Airshon turn their gaze towards me.
That reminds me. Looks like we don't have to stand around and wait after all.
You don't say.
There's one more thing we haven't verified yet.
Really? And what would that be?
Didn't you claim you can scan the library? And didn't you say that the future me asked you to find Tasni?
Yeah, Miss Parrot. So, who is this Tasni?
Must I go through all the stories? Zero.
I mean, if you have all the answers, I say why not, you know? Just fill us in. Don't leave us in the dark.
Tasni is the 372nd director of Emaon.
Damn, 372nd. 372nd director. Holy shit. So, who are the other 371st that came before him?
He was the mentor of that annoying Cosmos. After passing the director's position to Cosmos, he ventured onto the path of no return and got lost in the library.
What a dumbass. He's like, hey, Cosmos, hey, I'm done being I'm done being the director of this library. Here, you could be the director now. I want to further explore the library. Alright, peace. And he just gets lost.
And that all happened 80 years ago.
Damn. That long? Aershawn's smile widens, yet her eyes darkened. What?
So, if we want to see him, we have to go back 80 years.
Oh, are we gonna time travel? Are we gonna time travel? Gonna go do some Back to the Future time traveling? All right, that clears the 4th stage. And now we are officially caught up right now with the current stage that I had left off. Alright, now we're on to stage 5. So I'm completely going, from here on out, I'm going to be completing the story of the first chapter completely blind. Alright, so with the 5th stage going on, let's get started. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna use the same lineup as always. This unstoppable op duo. Emion, head librarian. The leader of Emion, who also serves as the director of the Babel Library. Head of Emion, the chairperson of Cave, is most often the most outstanding scholar of their era. Following the disappearance of the previous leader, this position was entrusted to the seer. The path of no return. Approximately 5,000 years before the world calendar, humans discovered a massive black stele within the land of the Roaring Lion. The black monolith possessed incredible power, and the vision is brought. It was regarded as a divine revelation. Hold on, Chad. Let me move this right over. Let me move my my icon over here so you can be able to see this dialogue. All right, that's better. Numerous temples were constructed around the monolith where the people offered their knowledge in exchange for prophecies of the future. Many came to retrieve divine revelations, only to be swallowed by the monolith and become lost in an anomaly. No one can accurately tell what the anomaly is, but only describe it as an infinite hexagon. And hold up, let me fix this screen again. God damn it. back. There we go. All right. The infinite hexagon that contains the past, the present, and the future. It holds all the possibilities and everything unimaginable. Its name is the Library of Babel. "25 years before the world calendar. In the center of the tower, the glyphs on the surface of the black monolith began flashing more frequently. As all the glyphs on the monolith light up, an eerie light fills the entire tower. Every room in the tower begins to transform, following this scheme of many mathematical laws, duplicating, translating, folding, extending, mirroring, and oh my god. This is incomprehensive process of expansion has no discern. Oh my god. Shit. Slow down. Amidst all this, there is one person entirely entity absorbed by her work, her hands never stopping. Who is this?
Enki? Enki?
Nana!
Where are you?
Nana!
Ninsar.
Wait. What's going on? Okay, so we're back in. Are we back 80 years now?
$59mm.
Oh, that is one long side ponytail.
98mm. 60mm.
Yo, what girl talking about? She skillfully switches the tools in her hand, each cut precise and without deviation, as if made by a machine. Bit by bit, the sculpture's head begins taking shape under her skilled hands. Okay, so that's a sculpture that she's working on. Okay. I was wondering what she was doing. I thought she might have been like painting or something. Ninsar stops only when the clay next to her hand is used up.
Oh, it's all gone.
As soon as our words are spoken, quick footsteps approach from afar.
Ninsar, great, you're here.
Nana, you're here too. That's awesome. Nana glances around.
Where's Enki?
About 10 minutes and 36 seconds ago, he went to known sector B19 on modern floor.
Damn, girl, you were really keeping track of time that he left? Damn, are you some kind of human stopwatch or something?
Oh, I've said it so many times. When the library is opened, stay in your current original sector. Oh, why can't he just listen?
Sound like this NK person needs to be put on a leash. At that moment, Nana seemed to recall something.
Hold on. Sector B19. Isn't that the starting sector where the squad of no return was before they departed?
Squad! Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yes.
Dunstasny's child is just a carbon copy of him.
Judging by his speed and usual antics, he should be in Sector A87 on the same floor.
God damn, girl, what? Are you some kind of human navigator? Seriously.
You're fast, Nana. If you go after him, there's still time.
All right, I get it.
As Nana prepares to leave, the girl calls out to her again.
Nana.
Why the first split of a freaking few seconds I thought she said mama. I was like, what? Hey, Nana is pretty mommy looking though. Not gonna lie, she's pretty mommy looking.
Huh?
Can you bring me some pottery clay when you come back?
Ninsar, what do you gotta do that's more important, that's so important that you can't get it yourself?
And my chisel is broken. I need a new one.
Oh my god. Literally, you're literally making Nana your errand girl.
Is that all you need?
Yeah, that's it.
That better be. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be pissed as soon as she leaves. You ask her for something else. Okay. Okay, let's see. I hope this thing loads fast enough. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I'm guessing we're finding this NK person. Oh god, really? I do not have time for this. Come on, Airshon, come on, get up, up! Ton of time. And that's how you get the job done. Way to go, Zero. Okay. The once clear path is now blocked by an unfamiliar gate. What is this? This is the foolproof door. Only those who answer Master NK's carefully selected questions correctly may pass through. Did this NK person just put up a force field barrier just to keep us out? God damn. Oh, and by the way, did you see how pissed Nana looked? Damn. She was like, NK, you freaking bastard. Alright, NK. What the hell are you up to, man? Whatever you're doing, it better be good. 'Cause I can tell you're starting to piss off Nana.
This way leads to the starting sector for the Squad of No Return.
Squad.
Enki left his special markers here. Looks like that brat has already made up his mind to leave.
I mean, if he's putting marks around here, he's gonna try to make sure he knows where he's going when he wants to leave. Okay. Is that him? There he is. Oh, hell no. Get back here.
Interesting fellow.
Let's go, Arishan. Let's get it. Let's see what this NK kid is up to. Man, this screen takes some time to load. I am playing on an emulator, so I guess it runs a lot slower than it does on the phone. It's a real shame that this game doesn't have a desktop platform yet. But the game is still relatively new, so I guess that might be the reason why. Because I know that this game had a beta test back last year, and sometime back in November of last year. I remember this because I was one of the testers. The gameplay was alright, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get too far in it because the camera angles were a bit too awkward for me to get that much invested into the gameplay. But other than that, with the game finally launched, it looks like they were able to fix the awkward camera problem. Because before you could only have the camera see upward from like this angle, but now with they put the final touches in the game, they're actually able to fix the camera problem and actually have it on a decent level to the point where you can actually see it now like this. Instead of having it above your head. And also, thank you for checking on my channel. Asa Famu TY, if that's how you pronounce your user. Forgive me if I mispronounced it. Forgive me if I mispronounced it, but other than that, thank you for checking on my channel. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let's continue this to see what this NK kid is up to.
15 minutes have passed. Good. The biggest obstacle to my plan hasn't shown up yet.
Oh my god, look at this freaking pint-sized Poindexter looking mofo. Hold on, let me move my cursor so y'all can get a good look at him. Look at him right here. He looked like the he looked like the type to say on the contrary, ratio, actually, Hold on a minute, chat. Hold on. Sorry about that, chat. I went and had to clear my throat. And then after that, I had to take a quick bathroom break. So anyway, yeah. Look at this Enki kid. He looks like the type to be like, on the contrary, and ratio, and if you factor the prime meridian, and you take. And you know that he looks like that one kid who'd be like that in class who'd be like, teacher, don't forget we have to finish. Don't forget to grade our homework, or don't forget. You know that one smart kid who pretty much just acts like a total know-it-all to the point where pretty much. He's just an absolute know-it-all, pain in the ass nuisance. Oh god. Okay. Let's see what this kid's about. Let's see what this kid's story is, and why we had to look for him.
Once I cross the next sector, I can blend in with a squad of no return, and this time I will.
Figure looming in front of Enki ends his grand plans.
You will what?
Oh, Nana sounds pissed. She's like, you will do what?
Whoa, Nana! How did you get here?
Oh yeah, didn't oh yeah, that's right. He laid out a barrier so she wouldn't follow him. I guess she was able to figure out the answer to his question.
No way! How did you pass the foolproof door?
He's like, because I know you would think of some stupid question with a freaking obvious answer to it.
I prepared so many questions. Did you really answer them all correctly? Could it be you know how many grains of sand are on Earth's surface? Or calculate how many drops of water it would take to extinguish the sun? Or how long it would take a chocolate bar that doubles in mass every minute to fill the entire universe?
What the what the Are these one of those questions that pretty much you're able to just be able to solve with the library's help? I'm pretty sure that's what she did. She probably found these childish questions that Enki pretty much set up for her, and then just used the library to answer them for her. Kind of like an entire library AI assistant.
Of course not. I didn't answer those ridiculous questions. I just smashed the gate. By the way, you're not allowed to install any gates without permission.
She was all like, I ain't answering your stupid questions. It just went fucking Hulk smash on that barrier. Damn. What's the point of setting up that barrier then if someone could just easily break right through it? Enki's eyes widen in disbelief with a hint of dissatisfaction.
I protest! Only the most despicable of brutes would resort to such a crude method to bypass a foolproof door!
Huh? Okay.
You're cheating! Cheating! How could you?
Look, kid, she hasn't had time for your childish games, man. She's looking for you for a purpose. You just say, like, yeah, I'll come back, but you gotta answer my childish questions first. Enki yells and scans the surroundings, seeking an opportunity to escape. But before Enki can make a run for it, Nana grabs the back of his collar and lifts him up like a kitten. Damn! Is Nana that strong that she could, 1, bust through a magical barrier, and 2, lift this kid up from the collar with just one hand? How light is he that light, or is she just that strong? Oh shit, is she secretly like a freaking muscle mommy? Cause goddamn.
A stinky brat who doesn't follow the rules has no right to protest.
I second that.
How many times have I made it clear? You and Ninsar aren't allowed to venture onto the path of no return until you're grown-ups.
That makes me wonder, what is Nana to Enki and Ninsar? Like, I wonder, is she their big sis or something? Or are they just friends? I wonder.
If you continue to be so disobedient, I will kick you out of the tower for the rest of your life.
Damn. Yeah, that's right. Laid the law to this little brat. Enki tries to say something, but Nana's stern gaze silences him. When he realizes Nana may kick him out of the tower forever, his face goes white. He's like, no, anything but that. I have nothing else to do outside the tower.
Please, Nana, don't. I'm sorry, my good Nana and Hedwana. Please don't banish me.
Ooh, my good Nana and Duana. Oh God.
Please, Nana, don't. I'm sorry, my good Nana and Hedwana. Please don't banish me.
And Hedwana, what the hell was that? What is that? Is that what he calls her?
Stop calling my full name with that pitiful tone when you want something from me.
Oh, that's her full name, Ernuana, huh? Okay. Okay, Miss Ernuana. I gotta say, that's That's quite a beautiful, unique name. Ernuana. Ernuana. Enki tries to explain, but Nana notices humanoid creatures approaching from the unknown sector. She decides to postpone her lecture for now. Oh, she's about to take action. Alright, return with Enki. Oh, shit! Hell no! Hell no! Not in my house!
Looks like you've run into a bit of trouble.
Damn, her ult is crazy. Alright, you ult, trying to ult as well.
End it all.
End it all, Zero. God, look at this big ass looking and little. Oh shit. Oh god damn.
All right. I won't banish you from the tower. But in return, behave yourself and go back to Ninsar.
Behave thyself and go back to Ninsar. And he's like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna, Ernuana. Let me fix my icon here. There we go. Alright. Onward. God damn. Get in here already. Okay. Enki. Let's see if you will actually go back to Ninsar. If not, well, if not, it's off to the Shadow Realm. Alright, let's press forward. Whoa, this is a big ass looking library. Alright, let's see what NK is up to. Oh, there's Ninsar. What was that? What was that weird animation? looks like he was about to punch that ladder that she was sitting on. When all the commotion settles down, the light from the black monolith dims once again. Enki storms angrily into Ninsar's room as the infinite space disappears.
You idiots! Idiots! Yeah, I mean it! You're such an idiot!
Oh, what? You mad because she snitched on you?
Why did you tell Nana where I was? Why did you stop me? Didn't you promise not to tell her my whereabouts?
She's like, no. You kind of just went off on your own and without saying anything. Like, Ninsar continues her work without even looking up. She's like, is he bitching again?
That was just your one-sided request. I don't remember agreeing to it.
He's like, hey Ninsar, can you please don't tell Nana that I'm here? I'm pretty sure she didn't even answer him. And she's like, okay, I guess I'll take your silence as a yes. That kind of situation. Hold on, I'm gonna move my my icon again so y'all can get a look at cute Ninsar. Oops, hold on. There we go.
You don't care. You're mean and stupid.
Oh, jeez, kid, chill out.
Ninsar is a dummy. I'll never play with you again, and I'll never talk to you anymore. People who don't keep their promises are the worst.
I don't think she kept a promise to you, kid. I think you kept a promise to yourself. The chisel in Ninsar's hand pauses for a moment.
Whatever.
She's like, I don't care. It's like, the feeling's mutual. NK who did have nothing to say after that. Ooh. Illustration. 10 minutes later.
Hey.
Why did he say? What was that? Why did he say it like that? Hold on, I'm gonna play that again. I gotta play that again.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Why does he sound high as fuck? Like he's been smoking all that Zaw. He's been smoking too much of that Zaw in the library.
Hey.
Okay. Enough of that. Alright, I'll fix my icon again. There we go.
Idiot. Ninsar.
What? Enki, what do you want? Ninsar remains indifferent. Huh?
Sister.
Oh. The two of them are brother and sister, okay. The girl finally turns her head.
What's wrong?
Enki fidgets before reluctantly handing over an object. Oh, is that the chisel that she's been needing?
My apology.
Apology accepted. Thank you for your offering with the new chisel. In Enki's hand is a brand new chisel.
Here, I fixed it for you.
Just as Ninsar is about to accept the chisel, Enki retracts his hand and starts rambling.
No, this won't do. It's too ordinary, too mundane. How could I create something so plain?
Enki, when it comes to gifts, it's all about the thought that counts.
Hold on a sec. Let me add the rifling and explosives to this chisel. Then it can help you blast through rocks and reach the working surface needed for the sculpture.
What the fuck? Rifling and explosives? What the hell? You trying to create a fucking weapon with that shit? This kid is destructive.
Don't worry. I'll include a control system to ensure a precise blast range. Accurate to the millimeter. I know there are many parameters to consider, but I'll make it happen in just an hour.
Oh my god, this kid is so chaotic. He's gonna cause so much trouble. I think I see why Nana is always on his ass. Boy needs to be put on a leash. Ninsar quickly grabs her chisel.
No need. This one is good enough.
If it's functional, it's good enough, kid.
You're so mean.
Hey, maybe she doesn't want to be extra. Maybe she just wants the chisel to function the way it's supposed to function, you know? She doesn't need any any explosives, any rifling explosives that could cause a lot more damage than than she intended. Enki sulks, handing his head. Oh, he sulks, hanging his head, I mean. Little does he know, as Ninsar takes the chisel, a faint smile appears at the corner of her mouth. Aww. Brother-sister moment. How tender. Pausing her carving, Ninsar looks at the nearly finished sculpture in her hands.
I'll call this child Mer.
Mer? 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 Mer?
Alright. Not a bad name.
What does it mean, though? What does it mean? What kind of meaning does the name Mer possibly have? Enki absent-mindedly replies,
Well, Sally has been interrupting my work lately. Can you do something to make her quiet down?
She said Sally? Who's that? A spark ignites in Enki's eyes, and his spirit once again lightens up.
Sally, huh? I'll make her a cradle, like a cat's cradle. When she's tucked in, she'll go to sleep peacefully.
What is this Sally?
No, that'd be too boring. Let's see. I'll add some extra features. How about this? I'll make a special cradle that, when you place any creature inside, it won't need to eat, drink, defecate, or lose hair. Forever in peaceful sleep.
Enki, just make the damn cradle. You don't need to be extra. You don't need to be extra unless somebody asked you to be. I know you're trying to be creative, but sometimes there's such a thing as unnecessary creativity. If it could function the way you intended it to be, that's good enough.
Alright, let's go with that.
And Ninsar agrees.
But I don't have enough materials to make my genius idea come true.
Enki rolls his eyes once again.
Hey, Ninsar, perhaps we could use your...
His gaze lands on a clock that Ninsar had just repaired.
No way. Don't touch what I fixed.
Enki's expression instantly turns sour.
I just don't get it. Aren't you bored of restoring these ancient relics day in and day out? Even if you fix them, they're just lifeless objects that won't progress any further. So why don't you let me give them a makeover?
I don't understand either. Why do you have to make Nana angry? Why do you always want to go deep into the library?
For adventure! He wants to explore.
If you have questions, just ask me, and I'll give you the answers. You don't need to find your answer in the library. What are you exactly looking for in there?
He's like, how do I get a girlfriend? Hey, that would be a good question to ask in the library. For all you lonely men out there, journey to the library, and hopefully you get the answers to what you're seeking for your love life. Ninsar is getting riled up. All of a sudden, Enki turns his head, locking eyes with Ninsar, and speaks with grave seriousness.
I want to know why our father embarked on the path of no return.
Your father... Could their father have been the guy who mentored Cosmos? This gotta be the guy. This has gotta be the guy that Ereshkigal mentioned earlier. He's like, but still, dude ventured into the path of no return to pick up some milk and never came back for over 80 years. Enki replied, leaves Ninsar speechless. He's like, oh, it's because he needed to go pick up some milk. Like, okay, jokes aside.
So how about stop acting all smart if you can't even answer such a simple question, sister?
Maybe she does. Maybe she's not trying to act smart. Maybe she's trying to be thoughtful and doesn't want to hurt you more than it's gonna be once you find out the truth. There's just some answers that are way too impactful to consume.
If I can go deeper into the library, maybe one day I'll meet our father and ask him that question myself.
This reminds me a lot of Hunter x Hunter, when Gon wanted to become a hunter to follow his father, and he wanted to know so desperately why he left his only son, his one and only son, to become a hunter. And he's like, for the adventure. I became a hunter because of the adventure that lies with.
You know that's not going to happen. He left 10 years ago. Even if we set out now, we'll never find the time sector he's in.
Yeah, if he's been gone that long, good luck, kid. You're not gonna be able to find him overnight.
Please, Enki, don't say anything like that again. Whether inside or outside the library, humans' short-sighted perspective will always prevent them from seeing the truth. Don't let the library consume you.
It may seem tempting, Enki, but I think that's the trap right there. You gain access to infinite amount of knowledge the deeper you go, but the deeper you go, the more harder it is for you to turn back and to find your way out. Quite the rabbit hole right there.
I've crossed off the librarians who went down the path of no return from the roster.
What the fuck?
Are you doing all right, Nana?
Emayon member I? Where the fuck is this dude ties? It's like dude looks like came straight out of a hentai.
What do you mean?
Yo, what's with all the feathers on her outfit?
I'm talking about the two kids Tasni left behind. They're the only ones who can make you look so grumpy.
I'd rather not talk about them. Let's just say they're giving me a headache.
Okay, so I'm guessing she's just playing guardian for them. She's not their big sis. Okay.
One of them is always curious about everything, while the other doesn't seem to care about anything.
Yeah, but brother who's curious about just about anything that throws at him, and a sister that just doesn't give a shit about anything except what she wants to do. Wow, they completely just mirror each other.
If only they could somehow balance each other out.
That may be a bit much to ask.
They did cause you a lot of trouble, it seems.
Dealing with Enki is simple. Just give him a good beating and he'll behave. Or at least
Damn!
But Ninsar, well, you know.
Hey, don't put your hands on the baby girl. What kind of beating does she give Enki? Does she crack the leather belt at him and give him that tough love? Oh man, oh my god, getting spanked with a belt hurts. Whew. Man, I tell you, back in my childhood, whenever I acted up, misbehaved, my parents would not hesitate to crack the leather belt on my ass. That's probably what she does to Enki. He's like, your father ain't around, so I guess I have to be the one to do it for him.
To her, everything is transparent. After all, she has known the answers to everything since birth. So naturally, she has no expectation for anything.
So she's just a gifted genius, a born gifted genius. I mean, judging by that sculpture she was sculpting, it looked phenomenal. That's only a natural born genius could come up with someone her age.
Well, they were born inside the library. Maybe it messed with their heads? Despite their extraordinary intelligence, they're still limited by their young bodies. So their desires come across as innocent and unfiltered.
Untamed, untapped potential.
Tasni sure left you with two troublemakers.
Yep.
Well, let's forget about it for now.
I don't think that'll be possible.
What's causing me a bigger headache is our dwindling numbers. We're short-staffed.
Damn, I can relate. At my job, yeah, we're currently understaffed as well, especially overnight.
Yeah, many of us have gone down the path of no return.
I think I'm starting to see why it's called the path of no return. You journey through it, you don't return ever.
The library's opening hours are getting shorter, and everyone's worried it might close permanently. Me too, Nana. I've applied to join the next squad of no return. You won't see me after the beacon is activated again.
What did you just say?
He said the next time the beacon is activated, he is going to journey to the path of no return. Did you get that, Nana?
Hey, Don't give me that look, Nana. The library is open only for too short of a time. So, if you want to keep exploring the unknown sector, there's no turning back. But what's the harm? We won't return until we reach the end of the library. That's where we'll all end up eventually.
End up where? At the end of the library? Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take, though?
I've waited for this day for far too long, Nana. I hope you can give me your blessing before I embark on this journey.
Well, best of luck to you. Just leave Nana to me. I'll make sure she has good company with her.
Let's think back to the past and think about how far we've come. The first explorers of the library didn't even know how to get back to reality. Thousands of Emians sacrificed their lives to find the difference between the primordial sector and the unknown sector. By studying the unknown sector, countless Emians suspected that the library is a comprehensive collection of all human texts, like a decoding machine.
I see.
It was only when our predecessors discovered a room full of Elish meditations that had the exact same content but different punctuation that the hypothesis was confirmed. Based on clues, records, and legends, our predecessors started to realize that the library might contain things from different eras.
Different eras, you say? Well, the library is pretty much a big old time machine after all.
The extension of the library's time, and only now we have glimpsed its vast expanse. Until recently, some of us suggested that there is no separate time dimension within the library, but rather, time itself is an extra dimension that has always existed.
That would be quite interesting. So, time itself is a dimension on its own that's always been around. We just haven't gotten access to it. Is the library able to grant you that access? Possibly?
I'm genuinely curious about what else this library holds. Nana, I'm really curious.
No, man, don't let your curiosity, take advantage of you, man. There's just some things you just can't let curiosity get the best of you for.
What is it exactly? Does it have an end? And why does it keep creating new content? There are so many unknowns ahead, and I must embark on this journey. How can I resist?
Don't fall for the bait. They call it the path of no return for a reason. I mean, don't you think the name itself will give you the warning signs of, hey, even though discovering the unknown is tempting, but doing so, I won't be able to return. You know?
Pray for me, Nana. If we meet again in the future, I'll be sure to have the final answers.
Yeah, you're not meeting her again in the future.
And When that time comes, I'll share everything I've seen and heard with you.
Nana smiles, looking into eyes filled with pure curiosity.
I understand. May you return from the library.
Thank you, Enheduanna.
Enheduanna. Oh god. Enheduanna. The name just rolls off the tongue. Enheduanna. He returns the same smile.
Although, I'd prefer to meet you again on the path of no return.
Yeah, unlike you, but she ain't foolish. She ain't gonna be foolish enough to follow to that path, knowing that there's no way you can return once going through. What waits at the end of the hexagon? For every Emaon, that has always been the ultimate question. No one has ever reached the end, and no one has ever returned. Therefore, the question remains unanswered. However, everyone desires the ultimate answer, which eventually drives them into the path of no return. In the Age of Faith, this place was seen as the library of the gods. In the Age of Enlightenment, this place was seen as extraordinary miracle. In the time when the universe was described through equation, this place was seen as a mystery. And in the time when humanity was abandoned its gaze from the heavens to see the stars, this place has become an eternal decoding machine, deciphering all knowledge in a ceaseless, exhaustive search. This infinite hexagon contains the past, the present, and the future. It holds all the possibilities and everything unimaginable. Yet, it offers no answers or hope. Such is the Library of Babel. Once the unknown is revealed, there is no turning back to ignorance. Oh, there's no turning back to ignorance. Okay. So I think we're gonna call it a day right here. Unfortunately, I have to end this stream. I have to get myself preparing dinner because I do have to have my night job in an hour and a half. So other than that, yeah, we'll stop right here at stage 6 of chapter 1. I probably will stream the rest of the chapter tomorrow. Probably if I have the energy to, because yeah, I tell you one thing, my job sometimes leaves me so exhausted once the shift's over. I end up pretty much just having no energy to pretty much get through the day. I ended up just jumping into my bed and just falling asleep throughout the whole entire day. So we'll see if I will stream tomorrow or not. Other than that, yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed, whoever is watching still. Hope you all enjoyed my first live stream of Black Beacon. Yeah, this has been pretty awesome. I hope to be able to stream more gacha games in the near future, and And other than that, excuse me, I'm just stretching right now. My back is. Excuse me, I was just stretching right there. Just sitting in this chair for 3 hours straight. My back is kind of killing me a bit. Alright guys, I'm about to head on out. Other than that, well, if you like this stream here, follow me on my socials that are down below. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Kick. And if you like this content, you could click on the link below and join my Discord. I'll be posting some highlights of this stream on the Discord channel eventually. I don't know when. I'll probably figure that out the next day I have a day off. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all again next time. All right, thank you, goodbye, and have a good night.